Hello, Lake Grove Church family. I am Laura Fuller, and I'm on staff serving our children and their families in Lake Grove Kids. Let me welcome you to the fourth week of Lent. We've been taking solemn steps towards Holy Week for 3 weeks now. It's getting so close. When I pause and think about Lent, it brings to mind a gray light hovering over a road in a stark landscape. It's the first part of night, just past the edge of twilight. It's a time when we usually rely on electric lights to continue the business of our day, but during Lent, we pause and take time to dwell in the gathering dimness. We know what is coming, and we use this time to reflect and prepare as we journey towards the cross. Well, God gave us the gift of sight along with our other senses. They're intended to be a blessing. During the light of day, our eyes have little trouble sending our brain the necessary information to understand our surroundings. But once the lights go out, our eyes are not very effective. This was not a mistake. God made us reliant on light to see. But that does not mean we were only made for the light. All of our other senses are fully functional, regardless of the time of day or the level of light. Having the opportunity to experience our world through darkness provides us with new perspective. Consider the night sky. The Milky Way cannot be seen in the city where the glare of electric lights drown out the stars. You must travel out into the countryside or even the wilderness to fully see and appreciate the stellar display above. In this case, darkness is the source of revelation rather than concealment. Lent is a season that beckons us to inhabit the dark places. We actually seem to already understand that darkness is a way we can focus on God. We frequently close our eyes in prayer. It's thus common practice to enter into darkness to meet with the Lord. I wonder, what do you see when you close your eyes in prayer? I wonder what happens with your other senses, your hearing, your sense of touch and smell. How is being with God different for you when your eyes are closed as opposed to open? I pray you lean into God's invitation to enter into the dimness of Lent, to perhaps identify the things in the hustle and bustle of daily life that obscure what God has for you to see. What will be your Milky Way? As you enter into this week, I encourage you to find time to be in the darkness with the Lord. You may be able to actually do this in the darkness of night, or you may simply close your eyes. As you do so, notice how your perspective of the world shifts, the thoughts and feelings that arise, and talk with God about the darkness, the way it pushes you toward new ways of understanding. Or maybe talk with God about some of the dim places within. Your journey through Lent, as in life, is always companioned by God. We can have confidence that our Creator will be with us in the light and dark and all the shadowy places in between. In darkness this week, may you experience God's revelation in your life.